we have to wait for some of these contractors to come out and get some stuff done, I decided to do some projects. And what we want to do, if you notice, the front of the house is just the white brick, and it's kind of plain. So I ended up getting some cedar fence posts, and I'm going to make some shutters for the side of the windows, and just to add a little more character to the house. So let's see what we're going to do here. First thing I want to do is I want to clamp these. So I'm going to cut off the factory ends. I just don't trust these ends. They're never really perfectly square, so I'm going to cut these off on all the boards, and then we'll come down and cut up the size. So you're probably wondering why I got 6-inch and 4-inch. On the side of the house, the windows are really close, so I can only fit the 4 inches in here. We're actually only going to do the 2 outside windows and not worry about the board and batten window. And in the front windows, we'll have the 6-inch board. I think it's going to look pretty nice. Cedar fencing boards tend to be a little rough, so I'm just going to give them a light sanding, and then we're going to put some urethane on it. So I don't know if you can see it on camera. All we're trying to do is get rid of some of this fuzz. Some people put these through a planer. I don't have a planer. Whew. Last one. Well, that was several hours of sanding. I wish I had a planer. If you have a planer you want to get rid of, donate to a good cause, Juan's cause, please send it on over. I'm in Lakeland. If not, Ryobi. I love your tools. That's all I use. Ryobi. See, everything's Ryobi. I love to be able to do a video on one of your planers, but planing would have been a lot easier. But I didn't have one, so we sanded every single piece. I don't know how many pieces are here, too many, but both sides. That's the only thing with pressure treated cedar. Actually, it's fencing material, so a little rough on some sides, and you had to sand it down. I guess it's time to start putting them all together. So I'm just going to explain to you a little bit what I'm going to do first, but what we're going to do is we're actually going to use paint stirrers just to give you a little separation in the wood for expansion. And after measuring, I've come to the conclusion what I'm going to do is 12 inches off the ends and 12 inches on this end. You can do whatever you want to do, but I'm doing 12 inches from the top. So it's a 50-inch board, 12 inches from each side. To me, seems reasonable. And then what I'll do is I'm going to clamp them down. After I clamp them down, I'm going to put some glue. And after I put glue, I'm going to throw some brad nails in there to hold it for right now. And then when we put it up on the wall, I'm using Tapcons to install them onto the wall. But that's the idea. Let me show you how I do it.
you do it.